Have you ever felt like you're just a grain of sand in a vast desert? A tiny lost leaf in an endless forest? That feeling of being adrift and overwhelmed when you see so many people around you who have already found their path. There's a story like that. In an ancient village, nestled among majestic mountains ranges, every person born there was a masterful sculptor. With their skillful hands, they breathed life into lifeless stones, creating magnificent, intricate statues that were renowned far and wide. From a young age, a boy grew up with the sound of hammers, of chisels, and falling stone fragments. He also learned to sculpt, but his creations never measured up to those of the others. His statues were rough, lacking the soul and sophistication that everyone else praised. The harder he tried, the more hopeless he felt, as if he were walking a road with no destination. He asked himself, "Am I a misfit here? Will talent ever find me?" One day, in the depths of his despair, he wandered deep into the forest. He didn't find inspiration from the majestic stones everyone else used, but was drawn to something else. It was old pieces of wood, fallen tree trunks that had long since been abandoned. These pieces had unique grains, gnarled and rough textures that seemed utterly useless. Instead of trying to create a perfect statue, he began to work with the pieces of wood. He didn't use a powerful hammer and chisel, but instead, he used a small knife, patiently whittling away at each line. He didn't force the wood into a specific shape, but allowed it to reveal its inherent beauty. He meticulously highlighted the natural grains and cracks, making them a part of his creation. When he finished, he didn't have a magnificent statue, but he had a unique piece of art. It was a lantern with a frame made from the gnarled, rough pieces of wood, and inside, a warm candlelight glowed. He realized that his talent wasn't in sculpting great stones, but in seeing the hidden beauty of things that were forgotten. He didn't have to be a stone sculptor. He could be a craftsman who created unique decorative objects from wood. He didn't have to be like anyone else. He just needed to be himself. Don't compare yourself to others, because each of us is our own story, our own unique journey. Your strength doesn't lie in becoming a perfect copy, but in finding your own difference. Look deep inside. Discover what you're truly passionate about, the things that move you. It is in those small, authentic things that you will find your path and find your own niche to shine. Remember, you don't have to be the sun to light up the whole world. You just need to be your own star, and that is enough.